Hello everyone, I'm here with my grandma. Because I did a video a while ago called Q&A with my grandma and everyone seemed to like it. Don't know who everyone is, but they seem to like it. So I thought I would make another video, but this time with questions I actually have prepared. And they're not many, but I don't know. So Grandma, what was it like growing up in the time you did?
Oh, it was fun. Nothing but fun. We'd run outdoors and play cowboys and Indians, and we'd shoot each other with our finger. It was a great growing up period of time.
Do you have a favorite childhood memory?
Lots of them.
Can you pick one?
There was a creek down over the bank, and we would go down fishing over the bank. And all we had was a stick and a string on the stick, and we put a straight pin, you'd bend it. Have you ever done that?
No.
You bend it and put it on the end and then put a worm on it. Oh, I hated that. Oh, how I hated that. But anyways, we fished on the big rock, and I gotta tell you, the big rock shrunk, or I got bigger.
What's one thing you wish you had done?
I wished I had paid attention in school more. Didn't you say that too? Because they were putting the throughway in outside my school, can't you, Harry? And I used to daydream watching them do that. I do wish I had paid attention. I don't. Somebody said they wished they had. Well, I know I wished I did.
Is there something you've always wanted to do that you could still do today?
I want to go down the Mississippi on that big boat and stop at all those places like Memphis, all those cities down there.
I didn't know that existed. Oh, I kind of knew.
The Mississippi? You want me to get my atlas
No,
out?
I know the Mississippi exists, but I didn't know there was a
Okay.
boat that goes all around it.
There's Elvis Presley's home there, and and there's also what was I going to tell you? Oh, that city where the music, country music, came out of. Why don't we know?
Tennessee?
Yeah,
Really?
but I don't remember the Memphis, maybe.
Why am I
And we
thinking-
sat in a carriage, Grandpa and I, with the horses, and a guy took us for a ride through the whole Memphis, Tennessee.
What are some jobs you had?
I'm going to begin with my 10-year-old job. I was 10 years old. I had to clean the steps every week. And then when I turned 11, I was cleaning the whole house. Not a big house. And I cooked a lot. I loved to bake. So I was always baking starting at 10. Isn't that pretty good?
Mm-hmm. What are more like high-paying jobs that you had?
Oh, I worked at the Beach Knot for a little while, but I got really tired and sick because I had 3 kids at the time. It was just too hard.
What's the beach net?
Can't you, Harry? They used to make gum and candies.
Oh, right.
Yeah, they're tearing it down now. That's how old I am. The building is bad. They have to tear it up. That's what they're going to do to me, tear me down.
Never. There was a name thing in your cabinet. What was that job from?
Oh, that was New York State Department of Health I worked at.
Do you miss any of your old jobs?
Only the paycheck. Otherwise, no. Because it was a 2-hour drive, like 1 hour in, 1 hour back. It was exhausting.
As the time changed, how did you change?
Oh,
Like as years went by and things were being invented, like cars.
No, we had cars.
I mean, like better
they
cars.
were old cars.
For like phones or
And they got
flashlights.
and newer and newer. My mom and dad had horse and buggies way before they got married, though. They got married in 1929, the Depression. That's when they got married, and there was no money or anything, so Daddy bought a new car.
As one does. When they
Model
have no
T.
money. As one does when they have no money.
And drove to Maine, because that's where Mom's relatives were.
So how did you change as that time changed?
I just kept growing up. Then I went to Pioneer Girls down here. That's like Girl Scouts, but it was a Christian thing at Faith Bible Church. I went to there, and I was saved at age 11, the magic age. And I remember it like it was yesterday. And you know, I'm pretty old, but I can remember it.
The last question. What's one way you think you made your mark on the world? Anyway.
I never thought I did. I have 5 kids, and they all went. Margaret died with leukemia, but all the other 4 became successful. They all had jobs. They all made money. Like, we were poor. Your grandpa and I really poor. And I was afraid my kids would be poor, but they weren't. So I must have done something right?
So you would say your kids are your mark on the world?
Yes. I think they're very worthy of that.
Well, that's the last question.
What?
That's the last question. So if you guys like this video, then, well, please like it to let me know if you liked it.
It wasn't as good as the last one. I'm sorry.
I think it's better than the last one, actually.
Oh, okay.
If you guys did, if you guys did like it, I might have you ask me some questions that you prepared some other time.
I'm going to have fun.
Well, now I'm scared. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.